Hello everyone, and welcome back to Sally Cat Plays Greek, Memories of Azur. I decided to take the teleport pylon into the Zindra forest. So Greak and Adara are looking for their older brother Raydel, who is somewhere in the Lycer fortress, perhaps beyond the Zindra fortress. Forest. Bleh. Words, I know them. Ah, and there's another Kehan. I only need one of these. So I'm actually going to take a slight detour. Back to the camp to talk to Zach. Too bad that Zach is on the opposite side of everything. I defeated the Khans! Excellent. Very impressive, boy. I wager it was no easy task. For now, this is the last technique I can teach you. With this technique, you can attack your enemies on both flanks. The twisting of your body will lend strength to your attack, and cause your adversaries to retreat. I'll watch very carefully so I can properly master this technique. Very good. Also, I think you've done a great job. Take this medal. It will always remind you of your training. Okay. New technique. Now I can hold attack on the ground to carry out a powerful charge attack. And I've got a scout medal. Yay! Given to all those who have completed their scout training. So that's another relic. Now let's see here. Adara, please. Ooh, 5 damage. I don't think that I ever used this attack with Greek very much. I tend to prefer hitting a lot of times very quickly, even if it does less damage per hit. Adara, please, you don't have to keep attacking that thing. Also, I don't know if anyone noticed, but I've started a pile of stuff here, because items that I drop, at least in the Raven's Road camp, do persist, even across, I didn't need to eat those. I guess they don't do anything to me. I wanted to drop them, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, items I drop will stay there, even if I save and quit and come back later. And maybe I'm taking the longer way, but I just didn't feel like walking back and forth across the camp yet again. Oh, also Adara's dodge roll is a dodge backwards. Because that's not confusing at all. It does help to remember which of the siblings I'm actually controlling at any given point. Mushroom. Okay. Pit of Death. Pit of Death, but also some veg roots. Veg roots, even. Hi, Garnet. Gaming time is also cuddle a cat time, apparently. Oh, how rude. Can't use that. Key does me no good. Perhaps I should eat some of my recently foraged ingredients. Yeah. Did you drop any arrows? You did not. I am disappointed. Okay, who's carrying what? Someone is about to need a snack over here. Okay, down this way is towards the Vega Marshes. Gotcha. Good enough. Ah, and here's the other side of that door. Which is now perma-open. Bleh. Can I hit you with the crossbow from here? Potentially. Get splatted. So hey, guess who hasn't saved for a little while? Yeah, it turns out, even if you've got more than one character going, if one dies, they all give up. I'll be back in a minute or two. Okay, back here at the Zindra Forest teleporter pylon. Also, probably worth noting... Okay, not down here, but up above is a save point, which I have used recently. But we are going to keep climbing. Keep smacking plague zombies. And there's a cooking pot over here, but I've already spent a little time cooking off camera. I had 2 loaves of homemade vego bread, but then Adara had to eat one. This way to Lycer Fortress, in the Zargos region. More arrows dropped. I think the game might be preparing me for some more combat soon. Ah, darn it. I think if I had managed to get here earlier, I might have been able to find the traveling merchant Meldamus again. So, the Valhora Waterfalls spot could have been my second time meeting him, but it's all good. We'll see him again, don't worry. Okay, I want to get up there. And that is not a plague bat, that is just a normal crow. Okay, who's holding the key? Okay, so that unlocks a gear. And unfortunately, this gate doesn't stay open. Making sure that no more enemies spawn in. What did I just say? Actually, it's a little bit safer to have Greek stay in the water right now. Because Adara should be safe up here. And Greek can swim over. There we go. I think that one took me a minute to figure out the first time I saw it. More swords and dead soldiers. And I was nervous for a second, but this bridge does not collapse. You do get a cutscene though. A very small one. Okay, one of these. I'm not locked in here with you, you're locked in here with me. Or something to that effect. Big statues. Breakable vase. And it looks like we need a couple of gears to make this thing work. So time to start exploring. With this convenient platform. Another sign that I can't read. It'd be interesting to know what it says here. Maybe I'll go back later and add that in the comments or something. Another elevator. Elevator that even stays in place. Haha. Get wrecked. Always a good time to save. A chest and a door I can't open from this side. And it gives me a small elixir. Cool. I don't really even need my charge shots when I've got two characters at once. Oops. I could explore a little more, but this doorway is right here. More swimminess. So let's take Adara down here. Apparently I cannot attack when I'm treading water. There's a gear, but I need to do some shenanigans to get to it. Looks like another puzzle where I will need two characters. Perhaps, maybe. There. Ooh, a breakable barrel. That's good. A change of pace. And you're due for a change of face! Again, I could have used a charge shot, but no, just completely wailing on him with two children was enough. A little bit too much of a delay there. Yeah, the combat in this game is okay. It's not super responsive. Okay, what do I need to do here? Probably get up here somehow. And once again sending Adara to explore the watery area. Okay, there's the gear I want. And that's just back up the way I came. Okay. Yoink! Ancient gear. Seems to be part of a bigger machine. Ah, nuts. Just missed it. Tiny lip of a platform over here. So that's all for that area. Let's see if I can find another gear and then call it a night. Don't need healing. There's another gear. Okay, been there. Bundle of arrows, which Adara can't carry. So far, the game seems to be assuming that I'm going to use arrows a lot more than I have been. Granted, I often do like the ranged options. Well, that went some way. There. The Urlag soldiers do need a little more strategy than the, plague zombie trash. Probably going to take Greak to fight that guy because Adara is not at full health, which I could fix. Though it's probably easier for Adara to make this gap. Dope. Yeah, I am just not great at timing that charged attack with the sword. Okay, can I hit you from here? Oh yeah! A second ancient gear. And again, I don't actually need this. And suddenly I do. Well, who's got my gears? It looks like you both each have one. And thus the door opens! And, oh, looks like some fiery traps have activated. Great. I will deal with those after saving. Actually, would you like to drop some health for me, please? No? How about you? Darn it. Alright, and I will meet you back here next time. Until then, have a good one and take care, everyone.